Okay, this is going to be extreme. Oh, I forgot that it cuts out whenever I change stuff. This is going to be extremely scuffed, but I'm going to be streaming me playing Cats and Soup. Oh, it's just a good idea, you know. It's an idle game, and I have been playing this game for a while, and I'm pretty close to beating it. So, you know, I'm probably just gonna mainly have commentary on the ads, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it. It's probably gonna be terrible because I have to use my phone's audio because the mic that I usually use has a USB. It's not Bluetooth, so that means I can't use it on my phone. So that kind of sucks. So I'm using my phone's mic, and I'm kind of just in a room by myself, and I didn't quite check the audio, but I reduced it by 50%, and it was just a little loud, so it should be fine. But we're gonna resume with the music, and we're gonna see what happens. You know, we're just gonna go along with this. I might move around a little bit, but main things about this game. It's an idle game. Most of your revenue is going to be coming from hot air balloons, and this thing right there at the bottom. These are the fairy jars treasure. Oh my goodness. Whenever you get that, it gives you basically 16 free levels, and each level around, I believe it's either 4 or 6, it doubles your revenue. And the way that upgrades work in this game, it's very linear. And right now, I don't know if it's a scripted event, but I have a 5-star cat that increases Soup's effect by 4 times. And I have hearts on this man, which means if you feed the guys some fish, you see? Boom, number goes up. Whenever I hit the 500, I get that next heart. Right now, it's at a extra plus 160%. Whenever that heart gets there, it'll get at plus 250. So, fishing's a very good idea. But anyway, this just gives you something based on your revenue. It's soup times that much, juice times that much, stir fry times that much. Most of my, all of my revenue is going to be coming from soup. So, yeah, it's a pretty good setup I got here. Merge dragons. Oh my god, I love merge dragons. I think my brother actually fucking played this game before. Oh, that's a devious cloud. Oh my goodness. Oh, but a flower remained, a light in the darkness. Whoa. Merging. Oh, it just made more things. Oh my god, all the gold. The land of milk and honey. Merge dragons. Play now. Oh, this looks a little bit different. It's a little isometric. It's almost isometric. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that the audio is fine. If eventually someone wants to come in here and tell me that the audio is not fine, that's good. But this is going to be extremely scuffed. But as I said, I'm almost finished with this game. I have all the cooking except for 2. I have to get celery, and then there's 1 left for snack cart. And for rest, I need 3 more. Rest, it's not as useful as getting something for cooking because you don't actually get another cat. Cats have a random chance to have modifiers on them. The one that I showed you was a 5-star for soup, but there's also a lot of other cats. Like this one, you can get chopping broccoli's effects. There's also one for juice. There's one for pretty much anything. You can also give them different stuff that just increase different effects. I'm gonna stop explaining for a second. You see this fucking cat right here? This smug-ass DreamWorks face motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. I don't like him. Also, in 12 minutes, we're gonna get a mission update. I was gonna ignore this event because I don't usually care that much about, like, cherry blossom stuff. But, like, it's pink. And look at the, I want 120 of these petals so that I can get the freaking cherry blossom forest thing. So I'm gonna be grinding this game a little bit over the next. How long does this event last? When does this? 2 days. So in 48 hours, I will not be able to do this, but I have 2 whole days in order to do this. Also, actually, I'll wait for the satisfying thing and see if someone actually joins. One of the people that are subscribed to me comes and see this fucking, atrocity. That's pretty much the only thing I can think of calling it. Actually, I guess what I could do, I'm getting up right now, if that's what that noise is. I just opened a door. I'm walking, you're gonna hear my fish tank. Isn't that pretty cool? But I'm gonna pick up a different device so that I might actually be able to check the stream while I'm doing this. Because there's really no way to check it. It says that it's broadcasting to YouTube. I don't know if it is broadcasting to YouTube, so I'm just gonna set this down. This might be a little bit loud, because usually rubbing stuff on mics does not sound very good. I'm gonna shove that there. Probably gonna be a little bit muffled in opening the Chromebook. Oh god, that's bright. Okay, it didn't log me out. I'm working on arranging a song. I'll talk about that later whenever the mic is not muffled. YouTube.com. Boom. This is a little bit difficult. I'm not sitting in a normal chair right now. I'm like, there's like 15 pillows under me. And it's real. Oh, yeah, it's definitely streaming to YouTube. Cool. Oh, let me check the audio. No, audio is perfect. Absolutely perfect. We don't need this anymore. There we go. Okay, as I was saying, there's like 15 pillows under me, and I'm sitting like sideways in a chair and putting my feet on top of like a high shelf. And I have a very tall stool that is holding a Pepsi for me. And then the arrangement of the music. I'm trying to make a Fable arrangement, a solo for trombone, because, you know, Fable, very cool game. Music is also very cool. It's made by the same person that made some Spider-Man and Batman themes, so it's actually, like, really good music. And there's some motifs that sound a little bit similar. A lot of it similar, actually. But, you know, it's been going pretty good. I've been, mostly taking stuff from just an orchestra. Some dude on MuseScore had an entire arrangement for it, so I'm taking stuff from that. But a lot of the stuff, there's a lot of different parts, and none of them are actually the melody. Whenever they go together, the chords make the melody. So I have to sing into a until it works. I've just gotta. I don't have perfect pitch or relative pitch, so I kind of just have to sing into a tuner and then get the notes that I need and then just do that like a fucking mongrel. Luckily, though, they're all exactly different notes, but they all the same. I redo one section because I had I took harmony instead of the melody. The thing I was talking about, so it sounds a bit wonky. But yeah, there's really no celebration whenever you open like a rest thing. I see what? Oh no, that's just a little boy there. This man's at a snack cart. Oh my goodness, look at him! Look at him! But yeah, rest sites. What their purpose is? Books. And you don't really make unless you actually keep up to date with the upgrades, which I'm waiting till someone gets into the stream before I do this. But I'm a little upgrades here. If you see in the bottom left is it's a little bit I can't zoom in on it, but it's a little bit small. The cheapest upgrade, and this is for 100 of it, is 1300 CE, and currently I am at CO. So yeah, that's a pretty big increase. And you can hold that button down, it does like 5 or however many upgrades per second. And that'll probably be going on for like a few minutes. So it's gonna be very, very satisfying. But just getting that new resting site, it allows you to get a lot. Like right now, I'm spamming that button. Every time that cat's head moves a little bit, that's me hitting that button. But every time that you upgrade it, it goes from 10 to 100 to 1000, and then back to 10. So it goes up very quickly. So there's not really a lot of a reason to upgrade them too much, considering that they don't actually do much. You know, it's a little bit nice. Anubis child, oh my goodness, I'm streaming fucking Cats and Soup. Can you believe this? See something very it is very satisfying. I would like for confirmation before I do this, because this is going to be very epic. Hold up, I gotta watch an ad first. Oh my goodness. Romance. Satisfying thing, by the way. It is something very large. Luis is drunk? Do I try alcohol or do I not, because I'm underaged for alcohol? I'm not hearing any. Oh. This is meant to be. Oh, you said something. Okay, I'll take that as confirmation. This is meant to be a very scuffed stream. Yes, ads. I have to. That's like most of my revenue. 2 times thing, but there's something that I'm definitely going to use ads for. It pretty much gives you like 16 free upgrades, which like quadruples how much you make. But yeah, it's this. You see the little button in the bottom left there? And that's for 100 upgrades of that thing. And currently it's at 1300 CE. And I'm currently at a CO, like thousands of that. So that's a little bit far back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold down that button and we're gonna see. And it's gonna be real cool. I don't think I got physically too much space. Okay, but I'm gonna do this. This is very sad. I just do this periodically. The only thing that this is really good for is leveling up the resting sites, though, because you get like a lot more recipe points. But it's just... it is very satisfying. It takes forever, though. It doesn't go any faster than this. Luckily, everything gets exponentially... I don't know if I should say lucky, but it gets exponentially more expensive. So it doesn't. As soon as you start seeing any sort of moving in the numbers, then it's gonna start skyrocketing. We just gotta wait here for a little bit. When did I last play For Honor? That's a really good question, because I honestly have no idea. It's been forever, though. I deleted it like a long while ago. I've been playing a little bit of Elden Ring recently, but I haven't really been doing much on the PS4. I'm also thinking about buying a a bit of a little meme game. I'm not gonna say what it is because I'm probably going to make a video I'm probably gonna make a video about it instead of stream it because I have no idea what it's about. I don't know if there's gonna be like thing. Gotta make sure, you know. It's another bird. This is gonna be our main source of revenue here though. The little jar in the bottom left that seems to be shaking, that's gonna give us a lot of levels. The balloon gives us like 2 or 3 depending on how much we had before. Sometimes 4. But this thing, it gave us a lot. Oh my, is this Ebony Rise of Kingdoms? Oh my goodness. Ooh, there's a what is that? Oh no, he is slain. This damn... He's gotta let this man off. Like, what? Ebony, the... Wrong thing. I keep getting ads for B Factor even though I haven't played it in like forever. I got to the point where it just kept having questions for the money. You know, it kind of just made it a little bit less fun because you couldn't tell exactly how much you were making. Because then, way too quickly. I got through that in like 2 days. Cats and Soup does not. It takes a lot longer to play Cats and Soup. It takes a lot longer. Well, the reason I'm streaming it is because I'm gonna be doing this for. Because I'm currently trying to. I'm trying to grind. Look at this smug bastard here. In the event. And I would really like 120. Honestly, I haven't played For Honor in like forever, so I would not doubt it. Like, a very long time. Oh my god, I have one of these tickets. I can get 1 hour of gold. Thing that I've seen from For Honors from one of my... And I heard that there is a character called Pirate. Like, I don't know if everyone else doesn't like him. But people don't like him very much, is what I've heard. Oh yeah, Froggy over here, they're completely useless. Also, apparently it just turned another day, because apparently I have ad tickets. The thing that's mainly going to increase my revenue by fishing, though. Because it would seem, at least from prior experience, the bonuses I get from fishing stack multiplicatively to all of the other bonuses. Fishing doesn't just flat out give you a bonus, I use the fish to give a cat that has bonuses. So, a little bit, as in one of which is after the spade. Each fish is my powers of we've net twice the pride, double the fall. Yes. Oh. The person who plays Count Dooku, he's a dentist, just personally. But boom. I have a 5-star Catman here. He quadruples Soup's effect, as you can see. And little hearts up there. It says something out of 500. Current level is increases effect by 160%, and the effect after I get the next level is 250. So that's a pretty big increase. If you're gonna ask me, that is a 90% increase. And that stacks multiplicatively to like all of the other things. Actually going to increase by a lot. That's going to make progression even faster. Unfortunately, every time that you fish, you usually get get about, I think it's 2 free baits. So 3, 4, 5. You get 5 plus 2. And then you can usually fish one more time at the end of the day. You can usually fish twice a day. But you get 5 plus 2, and then plus another 5. And each time you usually get about 20 stars. And 20 stars, not really a lot. Does Jeremy still exist? He's probably dead. I'm sorry to say it, but he's a mosquito. He's a mosquito. He died. He doesn't live very long. We have to move on. Also, since it's another day, I have all of the daily missions now. Wait a second. That also means that the event. Oh, yep, event stuff. We have 24. Okay, so reach the goal because 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for each day. We've got 2 every 24 hours. So the most we can get is 90. There's other ways to get pedals other than just the event stuff, but like one time. They're supposed. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a bunny or something. I'll probably check. But there's a thing you can click on. But I'm thrilled. I'd be able to get the lamp. The lamp that I like. I got it for the Valentine's Day event. Oh, I'm cutting in and out constantly. Scuffed, so I got the snail. Join them. I just broke up, guys. Except, say no, I'm going home. I'm drunk, give it a try, or I'm not ready. Romance, what would you do? Play free. As good. I really like the Wordscape ones. They're dumb. I need to sell dishes. I need to decorate. Oh. Fairy treasure. I need to go out of my way to do is decorate and sell shit. So here we go. In order to decorate, all you have to do is place something down. So take it away and then replace it, and boom. Dress a cat. So in order to do that, I will. Done. I just need to do my daily missions, and daily missions I think always are the same, so I think I need to draw. I'm very unsure of why it's called draw equipment, because there's not really a drawn art in this game, at least not a prevalent one. Chibi, if anything, and for some reason, in order to draw equipment, I have to watch. I forgot that it's fucking 1 a.m. You probably should go to bed. I'm to sleep now. I'm going to continue to play Cats&Soup and watch ads about Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga for the Xbox, featured by Microsoft. On but morning, since it is kind of tomorrow for you. Had to take a swig of Bebsy. Also, my voice. Did they just not make those sunglasses? To the other. We've drawn equipment once. If my voice sounds a bit weird, that's probably because my neck currently is at like a. It's not quite It's like an 80 maybe, but it's pretty bad. I can't sit completely sideways in the chair because there's another shelf on top of the shelf. So that makes it... My neck's probably going to be killing me after this. I'm probably going to have to get surgery or something. But for now, I shall be fine. Also, I don't know what happened to the ad tickets they had. I think I still have 3. Well, 2, because they... Nope, apparently... I must have forgotten using them. Oh, yeah. I'm dumb. I used 2 on the fishing, and then I probably used 1 on something else. But every day you get 3 ad tickets, and it lets you skip 3 ads. So if you just want to like pop in, do your daily missions, and be done, then that's good. Oh, ad for an ad. Oh my gosh, on Apple Arcade. I can't hear what she's saying, but you guys. Snake bites, hypothermia, stampedes. Oh. Yeehaw. Oh, that's what dysentery. They come in slugs. Apple Arcade. Why would I pay money to play a freaking Flash game when I can probably just find... What the heck? Oh well. I've drawn all the equipment that I need to now, so yep, I'm not gonna do that again. Oh, I need to play capsules, I forgot about that. Photo missions, very 70% now. I think this may use a lot of battery. I'd have to move a little bit and use my charger. If I get to 10% within like 5 minutes, I'm definitely gonna have to. Romance? What would you do? We'll play. Oh my goodness. Game. I might download that and play it instead of playing to ever exist Cats and Soup. I don't know why anyone would actually like play a different game, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Mobile or otherwise, this game is just too good. Like, you see that smug bastard right there? You know, maybe I don't like that much. I wanna know what the cherry blossom deer does. I'm never gonna spend money on this game, probably. Tempted to, because the event was literally you can pay $3. Get a cat that just increases your revenue of soup by 20%, which would be very good for me. Because it's kind of just an extra thing that can add on, doesn't take the price of anything. But I didn't spend the money because that's money that I would be spending on a mobile game whenever I could just not do that. And also, like, very near. Oh, we got cutting celery. Some things, you need to have a cat to man it, but you don't buy cats separately, they just come with the stuff. It's going to play a little animation, it's going to spawn a cat with random modifiers, so let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Hope it's actually something good. And by good, I mean it has a secondary modifier that increases, like, fairy jar treasure. What is that? Celery? Cutting celery's effect ×3. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, that does, like, nothing. So yeah, you're just gonna stay over there. You're just gonna stay over there. And the more stuff you get, the less soup. And 12 CQ. Well, bland soup is worth like 60. It's a lot more. I don't know why stuff costs, like, it just gives you less for, like, buying more. It's kind of weird. Even upgrading it doesn't really change it. It's most likely because the percentages are different on the study recipe thing, which is what I'm on right now. At least I'd assume that's what it is, because that's at 2,000%, while bland soup is at like 600 more. It is a very big difference. Luckily the balloons don't take ads. You got little rat bastards on them. You just gotta hit them down like a little rat boy, little rat. You know, just gotta slap them around a few times. I gotta play the claw machine. It's called capsules. Luckily, the claw machine doesn't function like an actual claw machine. It always closes completely. So you can win it every time, as long as you don't get some weird voodoo bullshit happening. Which, you know, sometimes does happen, just not a lot. Pretty much everything here is useless except for actually getting the gold, because these little bolts, they're used to buy furniture. We might not get anything. Nope, we did. Little bolts used to buy furniture, but getting like 5 and 30 of them is not like very good. Actually, I guess 30 is pretty good, but you usually get 5. Let's see if I can remember actually how to get to the store. There we go. I can buy stuff, wallpaper, or stuff. Now, wallpaper could be pretty nice. These. I think we'll skip out on the broom. That's going to be my cringe complete. Oh, wait. Whoa, he's back already? Oh my. If this man keeps coming back like this fast, then we might actually be able to get that. That is now my goal, now that it is. It's going to be up to RNG, but it's going to be possible. It might have just been because the day changed. I hope that the man's just like on a timer for like 15 minutes or something. Because that would mean that this is indeed possible. Oh my, the dress-up game? Princess Doll, show off your style now. Princess Doll, dress-up game, get, oh my gosh, so many bright and colorful colors. I would definitely play that video game. See, daily mission, we got the capsule one, very cool. We need to, oh shit, we need to fish successfully 5 times. That's gonna be a little bit hard. That's gonna be a little bit hard, because we need to come back in an hour to get 1. So we're probably not gonna be able to do that until tomorrow. Goodness, let's play this. DC Batman Bat Tech 10 interactive AR missions. Oh no, we died. Batman. I think I'm going crazy very quickly. Oh well. Probably increase the level of stuff just a little bit. After not even that long, it's already increasing by like 100 each time. And you still get a you still get a ton. You get a ton of levels. I'll have to check my overall achievements to see how many times I've upgraded stuff, because that number is very high. Mostly I just focus on just upgrading soup though, because soup is like the best way to make money, especially since I have that big boy modifier cat. I've upgraded facilities 237,902 times. I think I maybe have played this game for too long. Oh no, since I did that, this might take a little bit. Might take a little bit of tapping. Luckily the cat up there is scatting some sick beat up there. Boom, broom, broom. I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. I don't remember if I turned the volume. Okay, yeah, I turned the volume back on. Good. If I didn't, that'd be kind of weird. I need to do all daily missions, and I can't do that because I need to fish. So I guess I'll just do the sell 300 dishes. How far are we actually from just getting all the stuff we can buy? We're at CW. W. Okay. So we're definitely going to get into the D's before we finish the game. That is a guarantee, pretty much. But luckily, we increase our revenue by a lot. Upgrades in this game go by pretty much proportional to how much they cost. So that kind of... It makes it so pretty much everything stays the same throughout the entire game, no matter what. Which... I don't really know how I feel about that, because the balloon's always going to give you the same, like, fraction of how much your upgrade is. Same with the Fairy Jar's treasure. The only thing that changes that is the multiplier to your cat. So that's why fishing is such a good thing. And why I jump on that shit so much. It's very good. It's very good. Oh my gosh, I have a 1 hour gold ticket. Ooh. I don't like how this is as far as you can zoom out. There's so much. So close, but so far. Cherry Blossom Forest. I'm probably going to stay with the winter theme anyway. Just because it actually puts the grass back. But those trees look like little pink shit. Seems like such a good aesthetic. Maybe we'll have cherry blossom falling from the sky. Who knows? Oh yeah, I can change the freaking music. I can't hear the music. Because for some reason, using this streaming thing kind of just like completely gets rid of it. I'd have to remember how to change the music though. Huh. It's one of these facilities. I don't remember which one it is. I could have sworn it was just a radio. But currently and on my playlist. Track 1 is an absolute classic. I think by default it just has track 1 on like repeatedly and like no other ones. I don't remember what it sounds like, and putting it on won't really sounds like because I hear it. You joined them too? I just broke up. Guys suck. Don't be upset. Let me buy you a drink. Oh my goodness. Fate romance. Stories and choices. Oh, is that a clock? Apparently Lewis is drunk as shit. And there's artifacting happening. I got... Shit, wait. Day, isn't it? 2 day, that means that... Oh, yeah. We get to see... this is a... He's a friend. Or fry. He gives like really bad bonuses, so it's kind of useless, but it's funny to have him there. And I'm put him over there. I'm putting him with my chef man. He flops around. Oh my gosh, is he teleporting? No, he just jumps very quickly. He just rolls around. Freaking go. What equipment did I get? The donkey. to teddy bear bread. It's not. That's a hammy. That's a nickname for a muscle. You're not a hamstring, you're pudding. I don't think that these guys can do the event stuff. At least I'm pretty sure, because usually if they can, it would say how to get them. And with the really bad pink on pink text that is really hard to read, it says once ingredients are prepared, it will craft something neat. And try collecting all items by gathering ingredients, and you can get them through missions and by trying to find the slug. I don't think I've gotten like any petals through missions though. So I don't know if that's actually supposed to be a thing. Maybe it's only sometimes you get petals. But I'm gonna try to keep my eyes glued to the left side of the screen so I can get that slug as many times. He's right there! As I was saying that, on Hulu, that is well, this is different than what the is. Get out of here. I'm too busy stand up for a good cause. Dude, okay. At least there's no need to strategy. It's very, brain that I need to be. It's very relaxed. It's got good music. And you don't really have to strategize about using your legs. Because there's no reason not to use them. Like, evenly with increments of how much you get from upgrades versus how much, like, they cost. So it's always going to be the same amount. So it's pretty good. There's a very good existence that perpetually gets there. As you get a notification for poor network connection. Another problem with using the phone is that my Wi-Fi isn't actually that good, and the only reason that it works well on streaming is because I'm connected through a LAN cable, but I don't think I can connect a fucking LAN cable to my phone. So yeah, this is I'm assuming that it's not going to be very good. Considering they got a notification that said your connection is shit. I mean, eventually, if it stops on its own, it'll stop on its own. And you'll know, because it'll just stop. I'll actually do a small outro if I do it on purpose. I want to right now. Oh? It's still at 20%. Okay, it's been at 20% for a while. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's very good. Maybe it's just stuck at 20%. I figured out how to get unlimited power. Choose your drag. Oh my goodness. It looks so lovely. I like the heart one. Oh no, Arcadia, as in I know I've heard that name before. I don't remember what from though. Was that Night in the Woods? Arcadia Bay? I don't remember. Merge dragons. Oh my gosh, the dragon has the hair and stuff. Merge dragons. What? Merge dragons. Tap the thing and find the Holy Grail. On a religious journey to Mecca. Get out of here. I have so many levels of soup right now. I'm so about to get past 7,000 levels in soup. Also about to sell 300 more dishes. Still not getting any petals for that one though. We are 6 away from selling 300 whole dishes. There's one. There's three. Oh my goodness. We got 3 more dishes. Let's get some poggers in the chat. Let's get some pogs going. Hell yeah. Come on, we gotta. How many we got left? 97. Now all I have to do is complete all daily missions, which involves literally only fishing, but I can't fish. I have to wait till tomorrow before I can fish again. Actually, 30. I'm probably going to bed early because I'm not really doing anything right now. So yeah, I'll have to wait till tomorrow. When did daily missions reset? 20. Yeah, I'll be able to do it in the morning, and it'll still count as today. This cat looks really weird. He reminds me of Mort for some reason. I think it's just the mouth. Wait, no, not Mort. He reminds me of a rabbit. Maybe Homer Simpson. Homer. No. Would be Rabbit Homer. There we go. I'm never gonna see him because he's in like the very bottom left. But we'll keep you in mind. I need to get. I feel like this is a strategy. You need to actually and people to watch the streams just so I can get more people to name cats. I have a lot of cats. I need to name them all. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to name them? They gotta be like. I got names for these boys over here. British. You can't really see his name very well because it's clashing with the carpet. And you can make funny as hell. I know. I'm. Okay, carpet. Fucking excuse me. Move you upwards and then bring it back later. Off into places. Looks worse without that, never mind. Gotta get this boom. I didn't realize I didn't have a wallpaper for this guy. I tried to get one of the stuff like a lot quicker than I thought. I guess. Oh. First one, I wish you could preview stuff so that you could actually see how it looked like. Click on it, it lets you preview it, but I'm not going to test that because I don't want to accidentally lose 30. Especially since I'm dead set on getting this cherry blossom crap. But the cherry blossoms plus that heart lantern look very nice. Gems are the special currency of this game, like many games. But unlike many games, gems are pretty much good for only one thing. That is re-rolling cats. That sounds a bit weird, but that's literally what you do. You select, like, you know, this guy. We click on the door, and then we spent 500 gems, and it gives us a different cat with new abilities. You can also find a different look for the cat, but you know, we're not gonna do that. Like, this man's got like no hair on him. I definitely like the look of the cat. Let's make my spin though. He's very generic. I guess minus the the mustache. There's really no reason to have the mustache without it, but I kind of like the mustache. I don't know what it is about the mustache, but I like the mustache. Big nose. This game is very relaxing though. I'm gonna wait till I get one more soups. There's really no reason to wait like this. But sometimes you just feel like doing it, you know, you gotta wait till you can get that upgrade. And then you can... Oh, there's another cat mobile game? Cat Ringo. A unicorn cat. And it's getting fucking blasted by stars. It seems like a pretty play of game. Maybe whenever I have exhausted cat game, the cats collect Milo games with 1 million plus downloads and a 4-star rating with 13,000. Your stream audio is stopped. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta rectify this problem. Oh, Snail boy. Snail takes priority. What's happened to the audio? It says the audio. Oh god, now I gotta check this. You gotta be kidding me. It said that the audio's gone, but I gotta check to see if it's actually gone. It says check our FAQ to see why. So I gotta freaking check youtube.com to see if the audio's actually gone. I just got a revengeance status with fucking Reginald. No, the audio's definitely not gone. Hold up. I won't back up. Yeah, no, that's a revengeance status with Reginald. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna click on the revengeance status. Oh! Heat of desert! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hope that Chromebook don't fall. Going back to Cats&Soup. Taylor Quinn. I want. Okay, well, you're really hot. Your turn. Whoa, you're like a porcelain doll. Is that good? It's perfect. Wait a second, this is the DLC song, isn't it? Hold up, that's the Blade Wolf DLC song. Wind of the... At least I think that's what that is. I don't remember. But at the beginning, it had the boom boom boom. Cats&Soup and commentating over me playing Cats&Soup. Is that not exciting? Exciting content for the excited gamers. Let's see. There will be Bloodshed Roblox Edition. I've already watched that. The Fable original theme because oh my, he's there again. Let's find the Fable original theme. I'm making a pull that up. It's literally it slows down a little bit here because the software actually use Mercados and it literally just makes the note longer, which is not what you're supposed to do. It fixes itself here though. This is the part that I was talking about, where this is the harmony, not the melody, so it doesn't sound quite. And that's what I have so far. It's very good. You might not be able to hear it very well over all the other audio, but you know, that's fine because it's not really that important. But you know, it's very nearly done with it. Sonic the Hedgehog by Razzle. Oh my goodness. Did you know that they have new Razzle merch on their merch store? Razzle.com? Oh my goodness. Elden Ring, Mages Fear It. I don't know what it is, but okay. Babe, please stop listening to video game music. Fuck. Oh. Average OST in where I feel called out. I listen to video game music. That's not recommended. That's just oh fuck, that's not good. I'm not saying that. Kill a kill in 18 seconds by spilling the milk clips. Oh my goodness. Anything fun to say about them? They kind of just react to movies. One that just says, I'm my own master now, and it just has a JPEG of Blade Wolf and a JPEG of... Okay, no, that's not Jetstream Sim. That's the Blade Wolf DLC guy that he fucks up. He just slaps around the Freedom guy that I can't remember the name of. This man ranting about how the Fairly Odd Parents reboot is awful. A video made 6 hours ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a click video for r/confidently incorrect. Small Ant playing Pokemon Ruby? Oh my goodness. But only super effective moves do damage? Mix the Killers. Somebody told me lyrics, a song that I listened to a very... I haven't watched... Actually, I'm subscribed to them, that makes sense. I subscribed to this channel, but then, like, never really watched any of their videos. But it's called Psych2Go. I keep just getting recommended stuff, and it's kind of funny because... and titles are just so weird. 5 signs you're experiencing dissociation. The thumbnail is just beautiful. Someone made a grape out of meat. Pushing the new patch of Security Breach to its limit. Backwards only, no running on new patch. Oh my goodness. Astral Spiff is going fucking insane. Jimmy here, Ayo moment. 7 days ago. Some man will never get a date. Pretty cool. Fable Lost Chapters Oakvale. Oh, it's a cover of one of the Fable songs. I thought for a second that was like a fucking remaster. I'm like, whoa. Another Fable? Let's go. But no, it's a cover. Making and assembling connecting rod. And I can't see the rest, but I'm assuming it's using AutoCAD. Because I've been trying to do some CNC stuff and looking up some AutoCAD tutorials because we use that to model stuff. Memes that are too good to be memes. That doesn't make any sense. 1 trillion lions versus sun. Who would win? Solved with something. Another There Will Be Bloodshed. A video called Why the Hell Would You Post This by Quite. I'm pretty sure I watched that. And I don't know why it's being recommended to me. Strength builds aren't viable in Elden. Who the fuck is saying that strength builds aren't viable in Elden Ring? They're literally like the melee build. Unless we want to count katanas, because katanas are kind of fucking meta. Moonveil and actually probably just mainly fucking slug, pog. But and Rivers of Blood bleeds like every fucking 3 seconds. Blood. Amazing it's bust. But otherwise, strength weapons just fucking slap completely. The point that it would be final. Oh, I'm gonna ignore this for a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a charger. And then I'm gonna have to find a wall outlet. I'm getting off of my perch. I was sitting 15 pillows. I'm at 10% battery though. I was at 60% whenever I started. And that battery very quickly. A little rundown of what cats areas you want cats and oh, it's a little mobile game that I've been playing. It's called Cats and Soup, and it's a riveting experience. Oh, there's a wall outlet right behind where I was sitting. Goodness gracious! I'm very quickly going insane by playing this game though. I'm gonna set down the phone, and then I'm going to turn the light up back off. I'm now alone with. You're both here. How you doing? It's been so long. I guess 30-ish minutes ago. I don't. You can probably see chat history. So old PlayStation friends play for like a little bit, but it was 1 a.m. his time. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about this game. It's called Cat. I've been playing it for a little while now. Well, it's a normal idle game, but it has cats in it and soup, and I really like soup and cats, so I like it. But there's a few little small quirks about this game, and something that I may be advantaged towards other players, unless of course it's a scripted event, but I have no idea if it is. My main source of revenue is soup, which would make sense. There's 3 other types. There's juice and there's stir fry. Soup right now is making me to say the least, and that is because I have a 5-star cat that increases soup's effect by 4 times. And I've been feeding this man fish. I've been absolutely gorging him. And he has a plus 160% modifier that stacks multiplicatively to other modifiers. So that increases it by a lot. And what other modifiers may you be saying? These are gained through normal means, but there's a plus 850%. And that's the recipe points. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about this game. Main source of revenue is going to be coming from soup. Usually not directly from soup though. These low orders, they increase profits. It just multiplies whatever it gives you money. Calculates the value. So the more I put into soup, the more this is going to give me. And the missions, very nice, because they give 4 levels perhaps. There's a balloon that appears sometimes. It's probably going to appear sometime soon because I don't think I've popped one in a little bit. Depending on how much soup you had for it. And the main money getter is the Fairy Jar's Treasure. Oh my goodness. That appears at the bottom of the screen whenever it does appear. Oh, there's the balloon. Whenever the Fairy Jar's Treasure appears, it gives you basically 16 free levels, which is a lot. My goal currently, the reason I'm playing the game right now, is so that I can... Oh. Hey, I achieved my goal! Let's fucking go, gamers! I wanted the Cherry Blossom Forest thing. Now what I'm gonna do is probably try to get different things, like that sick-ass wallpaper. I'm probably gonna get the, maybe the spring headband. I'm probably not gonna get the sailor thing, because that reminds me too much of part fucking... Was it part 8? Yeah, part 8. Some JoJo Leone in there. I don't like it. I don't like it. But that's pretty much everything that I wanted from the event, was literally just that. I guess I can apply the theme right now if I can remember how to do that. There it is. What's this look like? Cherry Blossom Forest? Let's fucking go! Everything's pink! This is green on the thing. This is so much better. Oh. It's gonna make my eyes fucking bleed, but that's so cool. I got that one event too. But yeah, that was kind of my goal. So now I'm kind of just playing the game. I'm very, very close to actually beating the game. That's going to my cringe compilation. I'm very close to actually beating the game. I need 2 more resting sites, and I need 1 more cooking site. So, yeah, we're very, very close to beating the game. We need swing, and then we need something else. And it's probably just... It's either just barely going to get into the Ds, or it's going to get, like, halfway through. Because... amount of progress on to actually level up. But this is a very riveting gameplay experience, if you couldn't tell. And the reason it's called fucking scuffed is because you can probably tell that it's pretty fucking scuffed. I don't even know if you still want, but so it is definitely very scuffed. Oh yeah, I've been practicing my my sound effects. I am trying. Very good. I know. Yeah, you know. Fuck. This is like my favorite ad. Because you can actually like do shit. I can actually say things later. Oh, actually, appears them, and I love it absolutely. And as you may have noticed, since I'm streaming it through this way, I can actually go to I can do pretty much anything that I want. I don't have to stay in. I could go on YouTube and I could look. Actually, I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm gonna look at my did real quick. That way, through and see what shit I watch. Hey, that's my stream. Meet the main cast of Chicken Nugget. Oh my goodness. It's a pretty cool short stuff. They make comics. Sam really thought this was his boss fight? Small Ant picks a starter? And it's, I don't remember his name. That's an ad. I've been recommended this video twice, okay? I'm gonna, very small rant. Part 79 of someone that I don't know's fucking Persona 5 Royal playthrough. I keep getting recommended. I don't understand. It has 641 views. Why am I being recommended this? It's the 79th. Is it because it has anime woman boba in thumbnail? Batman destroys the Justice League with facts and logic. Oh, fucking amazing. I just realized I could actually I could just react to YouTube. I could just watch YouTube videos too. I could do whatever the fuck I want. This can't be a quote from a game. Oh, I assure you, it's quite based. Quote. Pronouncedly generated. Oh well, that's how in animated movies, you know which one's the woman, which one's the man. Because the woman got the tiny nose, and then the man got the Largo sniffer. Oh my goodness! Look at it! Look at the big boy! Look at it! Look at it! The penguin's U0. Fairly Odd Appearance is awful. DDD's apparently people really like DDD's theme. I gotta listen to this shit. I'm not gonna do it right now because I probably won't be able to hear it. But apparently this man ain't exactly gay. I think that's enough of looking through stuff though. That's what I got a lot of Metal Gear Rising stuff on my timeline. Because I like Metal Gear Rising. Now I do. I've never played the fucking game. I watched one Maxor video. It's a very oily man right there. Monsoon! Acting kind of sus. Okay. We've seen enough. We're back on the grind. We're back on the grind. Give me that gift. Gifts are never really ever good. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a decent thing from a gift. But they're very appreciated because it's the cats that give you them. But the normal gameplay loop. Oh wait, we can see. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. But the normal gameplay loop of this game is just get soups, upgrade. Whenever there's either a blimp or like right there, I got one of the special order missions. Whenever there's a blimp, special order mission done, or there is the Fairy Jar's treasure, do that, upgrade more. That's basically it. It's an idle game, you know. What else would you expect? Sometimes, I hope... I still have to wait 30 fucking minutes. There's little mini games. Oh, I can do the claw machine. Claw machine, not as fun. Fishing mini games, I don't know why, but I always love the mini games. They're just beautiful. And in this game, it happens to give you a very cool modifier. Because in order to actually get that very Largo bonus that stacks multiplicatively, you need to give fish to shit. Oh yeah, I never mentioned the fucking border. This is the only border that I could use. And if you couldn't tell, I'm using Omelette Arcade, the iOS app that allows you to stream on different things. And it's pretty good. I could have gone without using the border, but I didn't want to because I wanted to put cat like 50 times. And also wanted to have boba on the ting. I wanted to have boba on the ting. Yes. Snail's here. Poggers. Snail takes priority over everything. Get out of here, fairy. Snail is the main way that we're going to be getting the petals for the event. Not expect Snail like one time within like 2 hours of playing the game. And suddenly he's just like back, so I don't know if it was just like a bug. But Snail Pog, Merge Dragons, Devious Cloud, Plants Fornicate. Shit happens, you know? Merge Dragons, play now. To merge? Why is the text? Holy fuck. Because currently, we're sustaining battery. We're not actually getting any back. Sense, considering I am streaming from my... I just have a video stream, I'm dumb. Messages and... This video. This is basically the equivalent of media share, right?
Go ahead.
Oh shit, I gotta turn on subtitles. I can't turn on subtitles in no sense. Yeah, enjoy, I guess. Oh wait, if I turn it up, I'll be able to hear it. I can fucking hear it? Mannequin? Why is there a fucking... Why does this man got a mannequin? There's no dialogue.
Properly. Why you ain't no class today? The fuck you ain't no class, Wolfman?
That is some NPC behavior, I will admit.
You have some, Wolfman, have some.
Fuck, this is pretty long. I'm gonna stop. Hey, look,